Okay, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I'm here today because I need some more money from baby daddy, okay?
Okay.
He's been doing a lot of social media stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me have some more money because my baby needs it. He's older, we're doing a lot more, and my baby's the first one.
Okay. All right. How much child support is he paying right now?
Well, my son is
She stormed into court with receipts, fire, and fury, demanding more child support from a man she claimed was balling out on social media while contributing a measly $100 a month to their teenage son. But the moment she slipped and mentioned diapers for a 13-year-old, it all started to fall apart. Add in OnlyFans, a $5,500 engagement ring, and a very messy love triangle, and this courtroom turned into reality TV real fast. Buckle up, because this verdict, nobody saw it coming.
13. We went to court years ago, so it's only at $100 a month.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. And you said he's 13 now.
Yes.
How old was your son when he was placed on child support?
It was like months after the baby was born.
Oh, okay. It was real new.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as
Okay.
it popped out, pop, child support.
Oh, you ain't even give him a chance?
No, he was doing stuff while I was pregnant with my baby. So yeah, I already knew in my mind, social security numbers, sign me up.
What kind of stuff was he doing?
Just with so many women, and it's just like, it was just too overwhelming. I was pregnant, I was having complications during my pregnancy, and he just out in the streets.
Okay.
Right from the jump, the mother tries to set the stage. Her son is 13, growing fast, and life is more expensive. She argues that $100 just doesn't cut it anymore. Fair enough, right? But then, she reveals she slapped him with child support as soon as he popped out. No grace period, no compromise. That alone had the judge raising eyebrows. Was this truly about the child or about payback?
Still out in the streets.
Okay. What kind of stuff is he posting on social media that makes you think he has more money?
Oh, he's living his best life, okay?
How good is he living?
Oh,
What he
he's
doing?
living good. He's going on trips after trips. He's flashing money, and he just recently flashed a little ring. I guess he gave one of his little chicks a little ring.
No, he did mention that he was engaged. This is your fiance that's back here?
Yeah.
Oh, he been to court already with the other baby mama, huh?
Well, you know, not to put his business out there or anything, but he's
Oh, we coming for you.
okay. Well, you all coming for him has nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry.
Now, this is your fiance back here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is the lady that you all work together.
Yeah, yes.
You, her, and the other child's mom.
We work at the school.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I got it. Okay. Do you all get along?
I don't like none of them. Him, her, the other one, none of them.
I don't have an issue with anybody, Your Honor.
Okay. So
I'm happy.
okay, congratulations. That's a nice ring. Will I have to have my bailiff escort you out or anything?
No.
Okay. So you're not going to be making any loud outbursts or doing anything like that?
No.
When asked why she rushed to court so soon after birth, her answer was cold. He was out in the streets. She details his alleged cheating during her complicated pregnancy. And now, he's on social media, living it up with flashy trips and gifting rings to new women. Meanwhile, she claims she's working multiple jobs to support their son, implying he's doing nothing. But just when you think she's gaining sympathy, she makes her first big mistake.
Okay, and
cool.
you understand that's not going to be tolerated, right?
I'm cool.
Okay, all right. So as long as
as
everybody
they
has an understanding, we're good.
I'm okay.
Okay, all right,
I just need my money.
all right. So you need the money for your son, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
I just want him to stop bashing me about what I do, because in the absence of him, I have to get out there and get it, you know? I have to do what I have to do because he's not taking care of our son. I have to do it. My son wants to play. Oh, look at him. My
Excuse
son,
me. Hold on one second, Miss Flash. Excuse me. Is there something you wanted to address with the court? I see you trying to help him. Ma'am, that's not nice. You know exactly who she is. That is his fiance.
for long. He goes through.
Listen, that's not nice. And you just heard me talk about having my bailiff remove her if she act out, right?
Okay, I'm so sorry. I need to get my money. I'm so sorry.
Okay, and it's not your money, it's your son's money.
Yes, son's money.
Okay.
Son's money. I need to get my son's money, Your Honor.
All right. Well, in order for me to help you do that, you can't be, making
Okay.
outbursts, doing
sorry.
faces, asking who she is when you already know who she is. Let's not be ugly, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I need you to focus on me, and I need you to sit back there and just look pretty.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Now, is there anything else that you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
Out of nowhere, the conversation veers into chaos. She starts taunting the father's fiance from across the courtroom. Eye rolls, snide remarks, until the judge has to step in. Do I need my bailiff to escort you out? It's a warning, shot, and it sets the tone. This judge is not here for the drama. The mother apologizes quickly, but the damage is done. The judge reminds her, this isn't your money, it's your son's money.
Did you get the fact of him, me? I have to do everything.
When you say everything, what do you mean by that?
I have to work all these extra jobs, and at nighttime I have to go out and do jobs and stuff, and it's just, I'm tired. My son is older. He's gonna be going to high school pretty soon. He wants to be fresh. He wants the latest, clothing things. He's gonna be in football and all the things, like football, basketball. He does all of that. And I'm paying for everything.
And you just want dad to help out?
I want my son's money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. I understand. Okay, excuse me. This will be the last time I say it. If I have to say it again, ma'am, I'm just gonna have you exit to my left. Okay?
Yes.
All right? Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
why aren't you taking care of your 13-year-old son?
First of all, I do take care of my 13-year-old son. The other day, I just took the wombats and Pampers over there for him.
You took what?
Some diapers.
He's 13. How involved are you in this child's life?
I will be more involved in the child's life if the wombat wouldn't act like she do.
What does that mean?
I don't never see him.
You don't ever, well, obviously, that's clearly you just said you put him in diapers.
I don't never.
Are you getting him
away.
mixed up with your other kids?
I don't never see him.
He moved away.
And I did move. I moved a couple minutes, about 45 minutes away.
You went to go be with the other kids. That's what you did.
And then, the moment that flips the entire case upside down. The father, trying to sound helpful, claims he just bought his 13-year-old diapers. The courtroom goes dead silent. Diapers? For a teenager? It's either the world's worst, or he has no clue what's going on in his son's life. The judge is stunned, and the audience? Probably laughing and shaking their heads in disbelief.
I got the first baby.
Okay. And you act like $100 ain't enough. $100 was
$100?
That's $100 more than what you
That's
had.
that's his shoes.
Before you get that $100, what you had? That's extra too, it ain't?
Excuse me, but you need my help?
I do.
Oh, okay. So I need you to address me and not him.
I'm sorry.
Okay? So,
It's
move 45 minutes away from your son.
It's really in the middle.
How close are you to your other kids again?
About 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, so you don't really visit with your 13-year-old then?
He ain't never at the house.
All right, and you just got engaged. How much was that ring you just bought your fiance? How much?
$500.
$5,500?
But you can't look, y'all going on social media just because you see, and trips. Right now, the way thing is, you can go to Miami for $79.
Okay, and you're proud of going to Miami for $79, spending $5,500 on an engagement ring, and you do not even know that your 13-year-old son is not in diapers.
Yeah.
I need you to help me make sense of that.
Help me too.
Everything will be cool if she keep her family out of business.
Okay, what does her family have to do with this?
My family help out.
My mother always bashing me. She always bashing me. Tell her son that I'm for the streets. I'm not for the streets no more. I'm engaged now.
Okay, he's engaged now. He's not for the streets
He is
anymore.
for the streets, Your Honor. When I tell you he's not gonna be with her for long.
How do you know?
I know him. He's
How
not
long were
gonna
you
be.
all together?
We was together like 6 months.
Put me on trial for rape.
But I left because I realized that he was for the street.
The judge presses further. Turns out Dad moved 45 minutes away to be closer to his other kids, not this one. And that $5,500 ring? Oh, that was just for love, apparently. But for his firstborn son, just $100 a month. The judge can't believe it, and neither can we. And then comes the mother's second major mistake, revealing her side hustle.
How am I big and pregnant and he got so many ladies? Like, I had to
How can I be with
go.
somebody that got an OnlyFans?
Oh, okay. You know what?
No, you didn't.
Is he telling the truth though, ma'am?
That's nobody's business. I said I
But
have
I'm
to
from the streets.
hustle. I have to do things to make money because he's not taking care of our son.
Right, but how can you sit there and say he's for the streets and you have a page like that? I don't think you can blast him when you.
It's not the streets,
doing
it's the
that.
internet.
Oh, okay, I got it. So because it's on the internet, it's different from him being out on in the streets.
I have to do what I have to do. My son needs things. I have to get money. I have to make money. We're living a certain type of lifestyle that I have to keep up.
Who is we?
Me and my son.
Yeah, but you said he's going to start football and basketball. He's not in it right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know I looked up the prices and stuff and I know how much money I gotta get.
Okay, so how much is it going to cost for football?
The football is $200
Okay.
plus all the equipment and stuff, so it's probably gonna be like $500.
Okay.
When the team provides the equipment, the shoes.
No, they.
Sir, let me
you
ask
don't
you a
even know the
question.
team.
How much money is it that you make?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Excuse me? Does she work for you?
No, we always.
Because it seems like I need to be talking to her because you cannot focus. She knows more about everything going on with this case than you do.
No, we just
Do you
work.
all need to switch places?
No, man.
She needs to pay child support for you?
Nah, no, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I don't think you want to pay child support, do you?
She can.
Okay, well, I need you to sit back there and
I
mind your
don't pay
business. Okay, but you are currently paying. She has a right to ask for an increase if there has been a material and substantial change. And it sounds like it has. Because if you've only been paying $100 in 13 years and you don't even visit with your son like you should, then you probably should be paying more in child support if it increases her expenses. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much is
When confronted by the father, she finally admits, yes, she's been hustling on OnlyFans. Her defense? I have to do what I have to do. But now the tables are turning. The judge sees inconsistencies, exaggerations, and emotional manipulation. She says the child's about to join football, basketball, karate, and quotes costs that just don't add up. It's starting to look less like a plea for help and more like a power play.
it that you make?
How we talking about weekly, yearly? Because I really get paid by month.
All right, how much you make a month?
So I get paid.
How much?
Uh,
$8,000 a month, and you don't give your son any money.
$100.
And
I
you
get
think
what the court told.
$100? You think $100 is sufficient?
It was at the time. I made it.
How much money were you making at the time?
I was working drive-through at McDonald's at the time, so I wasn't making that much.
Okay, so I'll ask the question again. How much were you making at the time?
About $350, $500 a week at that time.
Okay, you didn't want to be here today, did you?
At all.
Okay.
Didn't have one of them.
Right, but I understand your frustration with them, but don't come in here and waste my time. I haven't done anything to you. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so $8,000 a month. You have 3 kids total. Okay, and you said $200 for football?
I said 500.
No, you said $200 for football.
And then I have to buy equipment, so I need 500.
Okay, so is what you need or what you looked up?
Son needs 500.
500. What about basketball?
Basketball probably be about 300.
Okay, so that's $800, right?
Yes. I think I'm gonna put him in karate too.
You going too far, Nate.
You know what? You just came here to waste my time. So
I just want my son to be in everything. I just want him
It
to be
sounds
great.
like you want to tell me you want to put him in everything so you can get more money off of this man. And I'm sorry, I'm not here to play in your little petty game.
Sure,
And
like
I'm
50
not
Cent
going to
baby
do
mama.
that. I'm not going to do that. So you know what I'm going to do? Since you came here to waste my time, I'm going to make sure I don't waste any more of yours. I'm denying your request and dismissing this case. Really, I am.
I can't believe this.
Well, I can't believe you came in here to play these games.
My son needs some money.
No, it sounds like you want the money, ma'am. Is there anything further?
You know what? I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm making my
Well,
money.
I'm over it too. Did you need anything else,
Oh
sir?
no, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
By the end, both parents look questionable. One can't keep track of the child's age, the other's caught weaponizing the system and playing dirty in court. The judge sees through it all. So what did she decide? Did the child support go up, or did she shut it down completely? Stay tuned for the shocking verdict. And if you're enjoying these courtroom meltdowns, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments who really deserves custody of this chaos.